had an idea about X factors for the last 2 weeks of the season.
I like that.
And I was like, all right, we'll roll with that. We won't go postseason yet. Let's keep it AL wild card centric.
Let's do that.
And if we're going to do a list,
you got to give them the D list in the A block.
Run the open.
Pull up a chair because class is in session. Raise your hand if you have a question. He's been up all night with a pen and pad. If you didn't make the cut, then don't be mad. It takes a lot of work so that this could exist. Ladies and gents, we present the D-List.
All right, let's start with the Texas Rangers. This lineup's getting healthy. Josh Young, Adolis Garcia, strewn up and down with damage, but there's somebody hiding in the 9 spot that no one's talking about. He wasn't the top can't-miss prospect coming out of the draft, but man, this guy's got some electric bat speed, and he can run like a gazelle. Evan Carter for the Texas Rangers. In Seattle, no one likes the a big moment more than the big dumper. Cal Raleigh, 29 homers, 71 RBIs, a 115 OPS plus in 135 games. He's going to control the pitching staff, and we all know they needed to get in. Who had the moment?
The big dumper.
Yes, he did. Okay, in Tampa, I know they're in the postseason, but Brandon Lau, if you watch over $162, this guy changes the score of a lot of games. His Tampa Bay Rays teammates believe in him. He is scuffled in the postseason. A 115 career average and 113 at-bats. Time for him to kind of change that narrative a little bit. Matt Chapman, Vladdy Guerrero down with a little knee discomfort. Bo Bichette coming off an injury. This offense needs you. I know you've been battling your own set of circumstances as well, but you're back. 38 doubles, 15 homers, 51 RBIs. We can kind of put that all to bed if he gets hot these last 2 weeks, carries it through the postseason. And Robert, number 1 for me.
Ooh, interesting.
If the Astros want to repeat, he has got to be on top of his game.
Yep.
And we all have seen it. We know he's capable. He has had a down year. But when he's right, he throws heaters and heater counts. Verlander, Valdez. You can mess around with Hunter Brown a little bit. But if you know Javier's locked down, then you feel like you're going back to the World Series.
Yeah.
If I see that list, I'm fired up and I'm on it. It's my pep talk.
Yeah. I love it.
Astros are off, and then, as Lauren mentioned, they begin a series against the Kansas City Royals. They're the team.
The Guardians. Don't they face the Guardians?
No,
that's the Orioles.
I want
right.
Matt Chapman to put Toronto on his back.
The beginning
I feel
of the
like
season.
his
Do you remember
season,
that?
you remember, he got off to such
Real
a great
hot.
start. Then the whole Ohtani thing where he was like kind of, him and Schneider were going at it a little bit. I felt like, ooh, that's a moment where he's taking a step forward. And then now Vladdy with a little knee discomfort. You're not sitting out with knee discomfort. What is that?
Maybe it's something pretty serious, or they've been managing.